Welcome to Beginning Algebra Online. As you notice, I have pulled up my Blackboard account, and even though mine has a lot more information on it than yours does, it should look very similar. When you get ready to go to our class, you do need to click on Beginning Algebra. And when it asks you if you want to display the non-secure items, you do need to click Yes, or you will not see all the videos. The first page that you come to will be the announcement page, and there will be announcements posted about 2 to 3 times a week, so you'll want to check this on a daily basis. The first announcement that I have posted here is just explaining to you the different tabs that you see over here on the left-hand side. Now you can read through this and it'll tell you exactly what is underneath each tab, but we're going to go through them together right now as well. Now if you need a handout on this information, notice I've posted it for you so you can print it out and reference back to it when needed. Also announced here is your attendance. Make sure you remember that we do take attendance weekly. You do have to log into Blackboard and complete something that is due that week to be considered here. If you do not do both of those, you will be counted absent. And I know that there's not much to do in Blackboard other than to check your announcements, but you do need to do that every day. Numbers are listed here for tech support. If you have a Blackboard or Doghouse issue, you need to call the help desk. If it has anything to do with Pearson or MyLabs Plus, you'll need to call those numbers listed. Also notice I do have week 1 assignments already posted for you. I've put them in a snapshot so you can click on those and print them out if you would like to, or just refer back to them as you go throughout the week. Underneath contacts, you'll notice that there are 2 people listed here. My name's Donna Ulrich. I'm your instructor, and my information is listed here for you. And then we also have Eva Ballard, who is your navigator, and she can answer any questions that you might have dealing with Blackboard, MyLabs Plus, or any other technical issue. Underneath course information, you will find your syllabus, the schedule, class policies, your textbook, some different things to look at on how to take an online math class, and then other online policies. Now notice all of these policies, you do need to read them and then mark them reviewed. I would recommend that you print out your schedule and have it as a reference as you go throughout the summer. That does give you all the due dates and when all tests are available, so you will always know what's going on. Notice that the textbook is listed here, but it is optional. You must have the access code to do your homework. With the access code, you do get an ebook, but if you would like to get the hardback book, you most certainly can. Now underneath classroom, you'll notice we have it divided up by units. Each unit is a test for you, and when you click on the unit, you will see the whole table of contents. Now, if you have not opened this yet, there is a possibility that yours is going to look like this, to where you only have one section shown. But if you just press this top button that says expand your table of contents, then that will show you everything that's in this first unit. Now notice for chapter 1 section 3, you've got 4 options underneath, and it's the same 4 options for all sections. Read it, watch it, try it, and do it. Read it is going to be simply a PowerPoint that you can open up and read through and see how to work the problems. Watch it is a video that is made by the author of the textbook that explains the different topics that we're covering. You do need to push play to begin the lecture. After you watch it, you'll want to try it. Notice I've given you a couple of things to do. First off, you need to do the vocab readiness check and then 10 problems from page 21. Now you can check your vocab readiness with this PDF I have posted here, and then you can click on the video to watch me work the problems. And then last, do it. That provides you a link to MyLabs Plus so you can go straight into your course and work the homework for section 1.3. Now we do this for all the sections that are on the first test, and then if you'll notice down at the bottom there is some test reviews, and then finally your test. And you will do this for all your chapters. And notice there are 5 units, so there will be 5 tests, and then the final exam. Underneath Proctor Test, this is where your Proctor Test will be located. There is a video on how to take a test posted here, and then there's also an orientation quiz that you're welcome to take, and it will give you 5 bonus points on your first test. Now notice there's nothing else listed here because there are no tests available for you yet, but as we get closer to test time, you will see the tests being posted here. Underneath Tools, there are several different tools that you could possibly work with or work on. If it's underline, you can click on it. If not, that means we're not using it. Underneath Tools, you do have a My Grades, but then you also can check your grades by clicking here. This is only the grades of tests that are taken in Blackboard, or your other grades would be in My Labs Plus.